got this pond installed. Birds often find water by the sound of running water, so we have this stream that trickles down into the pond, and it's very shallow here, so a lot of birds will come and bathe in here. Eventually I want there to be some nice vegetation behind here, so I've tried to plant a lot of native plants. This is a native aster. It has really pretty white flowers in the fall. And then these are northern sea oats. It's a very pretty grass with these kind of pendulous hanging seeds that will be good bird food. So over time I'm hoping that this area will all fill in, and when it's more covered, I think the birds will feel very comfortable coming in to drink at the pond. I've put up 2 feeder poles, and they've got these devices on here that can stop squirrels getting up. These squirrel baffles are good at sort of preventing squirrels from getting up and eating all of your food. I wanted to have, most of the native plants in this area are deciduous. They lose their leaves in the winter, but I wanted to make sure that there was still some sort of colour and cover in the yard. So I planted, this is a Yorpon holly that produces little red berries. You can see them on this tree here, these cute little red berries here that are good bird food.
But this is just fantastic. The water is moving, there's the sound of water, wildlife is attracted to that. And because this is moving, it's aerated, so it's fresh. The purpose of our wildlife sanctuary is to make homeowners more aware of the things that wildlife need. And so water year-round, and food sources year-round, and shelter. Those are the things that wildlife need. We can offer them suggestions. We have a lot of material that suggests alternative native plants that you can replace exotic plants with, and we give this information to the homeowners. I always say that, you know, one of the goals of this program is really to help people think about the needs of the wildlife and to look at the habitat through the eyes of a small creature. You know, where would be a good place to hide? Where would be a good place to spend the night, you know, up under a brush pile? Or how to look at a fallen tree or a dying tree not as an eyesore that needs to be removed immediately, but as a perfect home, perfect habitat for the woodpeckers. You know, they love the softer wood of a dying tree. And then the thing that everybody's eager to have is our little sign, and it's the certification. This is what they get after they've been certified, and they can post this out in their yard, and it has 2 purposes. The homeowner is thrilled to have achieved this certification, but their neighbors will see this and ask about it, and so we get a lot of secondary calls about people who are curious to know how they can get their yard certified as a wildlife sanctuary. Really good homeowner who is careful to keep the cats indoors. This little girl is so playful and alert, and she could catch any little chipmunk and any little fledgling bird in the yard, but she has a nice life inside.
So she can't get out?
She does not come out. She's an indoor kitty. Yes.
And as long as you give them lots of toys indoors and lots of attention, they
lots
live
of
very
love.
happy
Yes.
lives in there, and they don't have to